Hi guys and welcome. You're joining me today. It's a video on what tools I use to get rid of my facial hair. I get a lot of fine hairs on the bottom of my face here, and it's about once a month that I do this. I get nasal hair that's just coming down too long from my nostrils, and then I get hair between my eyebrows and just above. So these are what I'm going to be doing today. Plain and simple tweezers, because on the bottom here it's a spot that's just there, and this came about, I'm going to guess about 6 years ago when this came, but a white coarse hair grows out of that, and as soon as the hair is long enough for me to tweeze it out, it's out. So I'm going to start off first of all by plucking that out. And I don't know if you can see that. See if I look. No, I'm going to get something dark to put behind it. The root is actually longer than what the hair was, so that I get rid of that as soon as, like I say, it's long enough to pull out. Now my nasal hair, it's just a simple one of these tools, and this one was actually a free item that was from Atlas for Men, but it's quite a good little nifty tool. So it's just a quickly and then I'm just going to get my little brush and clean the end of that off into the bin. So literally that takes no time at all to do. Now my facial hair, it's a nifty little tool that I've got, and I got this from Avon, and I've had it, I think I've had it about 3 years now, but it comes, this is the main piece that you put your tools on. This is the shaver that I use for doing around my face. It's also got a trimmer there, and then it comes with, this is the little tool that I use on above my eyebrows and in between my arch, and that comes with, it comes with a comb that you can just slip on it. So if you wanted to comb, if you've got long eyebrows, you could just thin them out and that neatens them. But mine are quite thin because of the plucking over the ears, so I don't need the comb on, because I can use it across the top. I sometimes use it on the corners, but they're fine at the minute, so I will be doing in between here with that. It also comes with some hair cutting devices, so you know, if you've got short hair and you wanted to trim the back of your neck. And then it's got two sizes of these combs. It's got another comb, and then you've got an epilator, which I do use on my legs in summer. So that's the epilator part that you can use, and that comes with a comb that sits on top of it. So if you're doing delicate areas, which would be like your bikini area, you could use it for that. Now, you can't get these from Avon again, because obviously when Avon get things in, they're in for a limited time. But I have looked online this morning, and Wilkinson Saw do them and Babyliss do them. Very similar to what I've got, with similar attachments. I've got batteries in this, but you get a cable if you don't want to use your batteries. So I'm just going to start on my facial hair, and I'm just going to come down. And you can just probably see some of the baby hairs floating about that's coming off. And this is painless, there's no pain or anything with it. Now mine are quite fine, my hairs, but when the sun's shining, because they're like light and blonde, they really stand out. Now another reason for getting rid of your facial hair is that your makeup will go on much smoother. Because my youngest sister actually said to me when I told her about this gadget when I got it, and she says, oh, you don't shave your hair off, do you? It's going to come back more coarse. It doesn't come back coarse. Like I said, I do it once a month, and they're still like baby hairs when they come back. So I'm going to change this now and do above my brows. And it's just a case of twisting it on, and then that's in place, ready to use. So what I'm doing there is I'm feeling to make sure that I've got all the hairs. And what has that took? It's took literally minutes, hasn't it, to do the whole face. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys, just how quick and easy it is to get rid of all your facial hair that you don't want. It's a nifty little tool. I think when this first came out, it was £35. But it did go in the clearance sale and it was £15 when I bought it. So for the money, that was actually a fantastic buy. But even at £35, that would have been a great buy. Now, those that I've seen online this morning, the Babyliss and the Wilkinson ones. Now, Very, at the moment, I've got a sale on with one of theirs. It's a different brand, but it looks very sleek. It's a nice white one. I think it was $16.99. It should have been $25. And I think the other two are about $19.99. So they're very reasonable priced for what you're going to do. So thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye for now.